you know, this hand draws a card. We got turn 4 Knuckles. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Glittering Stockpile. 2 red artifact treasure. Tap, add red. Put a stash card on Glittering Stockpile. Tap, sack, add expand mechanics, so stash counters on it. Yeah. Card's kind of poop. Card's kind of poopy. Sigardazade? Just because we're playing so many shitty equipments, maybe. Sigardazade would be kind of funny. Whatever. Rakdos is only good against bad decks. Any cool D20 rolling artifacts we could play? I don't know of a single D20 rolling artifact. I don't know if any of them are even cool, to be honest with you. Jin the Hole. I thought about it. But they might have like a Bloodscythe Harvester. Guess I could play it this turn. Also, the cool thing about holding the hole is if I play the hole and then break out a spell, they get to flip this, right? We gotta check out the black-green Emrakul Delirium deck. Did that get an Emrakul in it? I don't know if I like the Delirium decks that much. Not picking up Jeff. Oh yeah, I forgot about Jeff. You're right. Dead. My statement still stands. Rakdos is only good against bad decks. Want to watch more but need sleep, good finish, sun, catch a... You go to Saturday, go to the RCQ. I will not be going this Saturday because I'm going to be doing commentary for the NRG series. It's the one weekend I took off from RCQs. But I'll be doing some live coverage. So if you want to check out the modern RCQ, twitch.tv/NRG series, I'll see you there. If you're getting me up Jegantha. I mean, I was dead anyways. But yeah, I forgot the turn before. Oh, Mindstone's not Pioneer Legal. I wish it was. No, I'm doing it from home. Chat, Mindstone is not Pioneer legal. I didn't just forget to put Mindstone in my deck. Yeah, this is the issue about playing hand grip battlements, huh? Especially for cutting a white source for it. Alright. I guess we'll keep this. It's not great, but cut green for Karn. I mean, there's some other changes, but yeah, for the most part, that was pretty much the big change. Some other small changes, but you ship invite the player on Thoughtseize. Well, they just take my 2-drop, right? And then I'm just stuck with lands and Karns. Like, I'd rather just have them... Oh, wow. Okay, see, they have another Thoughtseize. Proceed. What red sources activate Handwear? We have this, which makes the treasure. We have Prophetic Prism, and we have Spire of Industry. This sure is fun. I mean, I got turn 4 Jegantha. Word. Gain a life, Poggers. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to have to sack the treasure anyways. I should have played a tap land, but it's fine. What's up? I got a 5/5. How do you beat it? Can't beat it. Literally can't beat it. Yeah, Jegantha's also a red source. Word up, dude. Sure. Maybe should have saved that, but whatever. I guess I get to activate Fair next turn. Still think I'm probably dead, but... How could a deck with black possibly kill a creature? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, they have Trespasser too. Sure. Okay. So I can go Brass Knuckles this turn. Next turn, sack double Colossus. Yeah, alright. It's my play, I think, right? Sack 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Go. Big Nux. Big Nux. They should have just called this card Brass Nux, instead of just typing out the full word. I mean, I will have a flying double strike Colossus, and they don't usually have that much instant speed removal for Colossus. Like, push can't touch it. This thing's a sorcery, so I might just kill them, depending on whether or not I'm dead next turn. Go to 11. Is there any reason to play that? I mean, I guess that's also double Colossus, right? It's also maybe technically better because it shuts off the treasure tokens and also leaves me with a Karn in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess I can use my leftover 2 mana to equip. Yeah, it turns out the treasures too. Yeah. It didn't float mana. Guess they don't have a reason to. Let's get Colossus. Let's cast Colossus. Trigger. Get Colossus. Play Colossus. 1, 2. I think I equip the Pinions first. I don't know if it matters which one I equip, but this one uses 2 mana. This one needs 2 mana. These both need 1 mana, so they're done next turn. Yeah, maybe. They could have, like, double Dreadbore, I guess, but push doesn't do it. Unless I'm dead somehow. I don't know if I'm dead, but dead on board if we do nothing? Am I dead on board now? Activate Chandra, put me to 9. Animate Hive, copy it 2/2. Animate Hive, block, take 5. I don't think I'm dead, right? Yeah, they can make a bunch of tap tokens, but I don't think I'm dead. But they hit. They hit Blood Tithe Harvester. Don't think that does much. They can make a Menace Hive. Well, if they copy Hive, it becomes a land. It doesn't become a creature. So that doesn't actually work. I mean, they're allowed to copy it, but it becomes a land. Went 3/2, beat Mono Green again. Nice, nice. Yeah, copy also would enter tapped. They can -4/-4 my dude on attacks. No, this thing's only sorcery speed. Only sorcery speed. They did cast it, though. Okay. Is your last card another removal spell? If not, you're dead. Oh, I guess they can ship Karn and then have a Dreadbore. Yeah, if they have like another... Oh, okay. Well, they're just dead. Cool. You're dead. You are dead. Dead, dead, dead. Nice Rakdos deck. Go away. Attack you. The last card could be Cling to Dust for 3 life. Stop. Stop it. They can't beat the Nux? Nobody can. Nobody can beat the Nux. I'm surprised that I won that game. I did nothing. I basically did nothing the entire game. Ooh, this hand's really good. This hand is exceptional. And they mulligan Pog. I know, I wanted to equip the second Knuckle for maximum psychic damage. But I had Karn. I mean, yeah, that's true. Karn is really good. Like, Karn won me that game. It's probably better to play Map first, right? Because this comes into play tapped. Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. But I'll just play Map first. I don't think I'm going to upkeep sack the Map. I want to keep it in play. Now I can go Prototype plus Pinions. So let's go Prototype, play Pinions, make a treasure, and then ship it. And then we can go turn 3 Nux. Might sack Map if they try to exile Colossus. Yeah, so if they have Trespasser, I think I'll probably sack Map plus Treasure. Although, if I sack Map plus Treasure, then I can't play... Huh. Yeah, if I sack Map plus Treasure, then I can't play the Brass Knuckles next turn. What if I sack Map Prototype and try to spike a land? Wait, I could just sack Pinions, right? Sack Pinions Map? Or no, I sack Pinions Prototype, right? Pinions Prototype, then untap, crack Map, do the thing. Right, I have it rolled up. Sack Pinions Prototype, And then I have 2 lands, a treasure, and a map. So we'll do it that way. I could upkeep the map, because I don't really want to draw land after that, so I think I will. Although, it's probably better to keep the map if I draw land. Yeah, it is. So we'll get... Don't think it matters. I'll get Plains. They have a second Thoughtseize that's kind of dicey, but... Because I can't really afford to sack my 2 Nux. Ah! Maybe I just let this go. I kind of have to, right? If I sack the Knuckles... sack Knuckles, then next turn... go Casket Pass? That just seems so bad. Was it important to get Nux down that turn? Just uses the most amount of... It just uses my mana the best. Should I have Casket instead of Knuckling? Maybe, to play around second Thoughtseize. I think I'm just going to let this go, to be honest with you. In Pinions Casket with the treasure. Yeah, that might have been better. Just go Pinions Casket, discard Cloak. Keep the Colossus in hand. I'm going to let this go, I think. Yeah, that might have been a spew. So, I think I just go Prototype, Casket, discard Pinions. Because I want to have 4 mana sources in play in case I rip Karn. So let's go cast Prototype. Cast Casket. And I think I'm going to keep the Cloak. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Cloak. Deck is bad against everything is good in format. Well, yeah, second Trespasser. Dig 2. It's their last card. Harvester? Sure. Spell. I asked for a spell. I mean, I probably threw this game. I probably win this game if I just Casket the Trespasser. Because I think they... Did they draw this off of... No, they didn't Fable that turn, right? Did they Fable? Yeah, they didn't Fable, so they just had the Harvester the whole time. So I probably still would have lost, right? Even if I had killed this. Yeah, good beats. Yeah, because they didn't activate Fable that turn. So I think I was dead no matter what. Oh well. Abzan seems like the correct move this weekend. That deck's good. I like it a lot. I went 4-1 with it. Felt pretty good when I played it, so... Wonder if there's any spicy vehicles you can sideboard. I would recommend taking a look at the Bank Buster. I thought about that card last night after I played the League. Like, I understand that Rafine's Informant is a really bad Magic card, but like it's as bad as it looks. It just adds consistency. You know, it's just like it's good when you have when you just have Parkelion in your hand. You know, how did Boggles go yesterday? It was not very good. I think I went like 1-3 drop, didn't play a second league. Although, I did play against Rakdos twice, so... Mountain? Mountain? Little mono red action. Thoughts on running Tassiger or some Delve creatures in the board? I don't hate that. Tassiger's an interesting one. Maybe like 2 of those in the sideboard. It's good against Karn, but bad against the Graveyard Hate, so... Man, I almost just don't want to play Smith. You're going to think this is crazy, but I almost just want to play Casket. Because they probably have Bone Crusher Giant. No, that's just insanity. I don't know. Like, if I play Casket, I don't get stomped, and I can play Karn next turn. The issue is, if I play Casket, and they just play a 4-3, my Karn's not great into a 4-3, so... Like, yeah, I know this is going to get stomped, but... Float mana? Why? It's about to bring that up to the graveyard. Makes Graveyard Hate double good to play Delph outside the board. Yeah, exactly. It's like... Okay, I'm fine with that. It's not a Bone Crusher Giant. Pack Rat? Whoa. They're playing some big red. Chunky red. Chunky red. Chunky. Be chunking. Go. Their mountain game's on fire. Oh, I should have played Sanctum that turn. That was kind of bad. Yeah, I love their mountain game. Full art, OG, draft booster land. Probably like this list from the prelim. Let's see. So it's like medium red. Swiftspear, Soulscar, Karisev, Bone Crusher, Chain Whirler, Torbran. Yeah, it's just like medium red. I mean, Fable is a really good card. Alright, so we go Sanctum, Brass Knuckles. Or wait, no, I just go Karn plus Needle, right? I think? If I Karn plus Needle, and they have like a Lightning Strike from my Karn, how bad is that? I'm trying to think, like, because the problem with that line is if I go Karn minus for Needle and they kill my Karn, I don't have immediate access to a Colossus, but I guess I can go Knuckles the turn after, and then the turn after that Inventors Fair, which is probably okay. So yeah, I'll just play Karn. I think it's fine. Yeah, if they have nothing, I can Metalwork next turn. I'm just trying to think, like, they're probably going to kill my Karn, right? Like, I have to play under the assumption that they're going to kill Karn next turn. But, like, I think it's fine still. Say it's not bad considering Chandra is a current big threat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think this play's fine. Also, could just, like, draw a Colossus, could draw a second Karn, all that stuff. There's also a chance they just don't kill my Karn. They have Skewer, maybe? Okay, sure. So now we just go Knuckles Fair. Yeah. Giving them this is kind of awkward. There's nothing I could do about it, but... guess I should go Fair, leave up white mana, if that matters. Yep. Then we could double Colossus next turn. Digging opponent's list so far. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. JS says, I gotta go, have a good night. Take it easy, JS. Thank you for stopping by, as always. Much appreciated. Did you play any more of that Mardu Greasefang deck? That deck looks sweet that you posted last night. Play with fire. I'm on fire! Goblin Chain Whirler. Pretty good one to copy. Yeah, they're gonna hold that up. Wait, why didn't they haste it? Can't wait? Why didn't they just attack me for 3? I don't know about all that. Can I Cloak plus Colossus? I can't, right? 1, 2, 3, 4... only 1 mana off. I guess I will double Colossus this turn. Sus. Play Sus. Play Sus. There's not really a lot of reason to not equip this turn, so I guess we'll do that. Split. I guess I'll split. I don't know if it matters. Splitting is better if I draw the Pinions, because then I can go Pinions on one, Cloak on the other. Although, I guess Pinions is lethal anyways, but... so they go do that, go to 12, untap, make another copy, go to 11, fire up the Den, and I block 2 Chain Whirlers, right? So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers, block, 3, that's 7 damage, plus 1 from the Dress to Kill is 8. I'm like dangerously close to dead. They can make 2 dens. They can, but remember, they get a copy of a land, they don't get a copy of a den. Well, they get a copy of the land, but then they have to activate again. You know what I mean? Can block dead in real chain. Yeah. Did they can gain a 1 right now? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like they were a little bit short of doing that, but... okay. So, I can go Prism first, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. This is only 4. So Prism first to try and find Pinions. If I brick, then I could just go Cloak equip. They did? Not quite. They're close to dead, but... tap this. Up here. So if I attack with both... they would go copy Chain Whirler, block, take 17, go to 3. Then I have 1 blocker left. Is that dangerous? I guess it's the same thing as not attacking with this one, right? Well, think about it this way, right? Oh, I guess they can block with the Den instead of blocking with Chain Whirler, if that matters. But can I buy back and play a Colossus? Buy back and play a Colossus. How would I buy back, though? I can't sacrifice the Colossus. Like, they're not going to trade for this in combat. They're just going to jump block it. Like, the other attack is a wash, right? I either kill a Colossus or, you know what I mean? Like, I either force them to block with a Chain Whirler or I block a Chain Whirler. It's the same thing, I think. The nice thing about attacking with both is it forces them to block with the real Chain Whirler, right? Which means they can't copy it next turn. So I think it's actually better to attack. If they kill one, yeah, I could definitely bring one back, right? I just sack, like, Casket Prototype. Yeah, plenty. I have more than enough. More than enough. You have to deal me 9 damage without Chandra Torch Defiance. Good luck. Bone Crusher Giant. It's the DTK ult. They look at a bunch of cards and cast a bunch of spells, but it was only at 6, so. Sack Prototype over Prism. Because Prism costs more mana, and I want more mana in play. Do I want to... Okay, most of this stuff is going to stay in the sideboard for the Karns. Do I want to bring in Rebukes, though? I don't think I do. Although, they're more of a bigger red deck, so maybe Rebuke is good. Maybe I can, like, trim Wedding Invitations, play a couple Rebukes. I kind of like the Cloaks, just because haste is kind of important. I could also maybe cut Smith. Smith is so bad against Bone Crusher Giant. You know what? Let's try that. They just have infinite ways to kill Smith. I mean, it does dig us 4 cards for a Colossus, but I want to try it without Smith. This might be bad, but I want to see how this goes. Prototype is 2 mana, only one of them can be used in something other than Colossus. Oh, I see what you're saying, because it's effectively 2 anyways, because it taps for a mana. Sure. Nope. Not going to keep this. No bueno. It kept 7? This hand's kind of sussy. Kind of wish this was an Ingenious Smith. I think I keep this and put back the Pathway. I guess with this hand I can maybe put back the Sanctum. I mean, look, this hand's not good, but it also didn't have a 1-drop, so makes my hand a lot worse. Yeah, we don't talk about that one, 4 dogs. Ooh, they did have a 1-drop. What's this mono red no creature deck? What the fuck is going on here? Opponent, what are you doing? You know you're supposed to play creatures in your red deck, right? Upstairs. Upstairs. Uh-huh. Can't beat it. Alright, go. Hopefully get to... I mean, there's no way I win this game. I have nothing going on. I can't even rebuke that! What is this play? I guess, like, it's pretty obvious that I have a counterspell, given I've done nothing, so sure, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna skip. Alright, I'm not doing this. On the play, I want these back in. I'm just not gonna sideboard. It's fine. Played right into the portable hole. Wait, one of those spirits dies. Yeah. Got him right where we want him now. Still think there is a fight rigging deck in Pioneer with Incubation Druids that it can hardcast big stuff. Yeah, that was something I was definitely thinking about when I was playing. I think I tried a version with Druid at one point. Felt okay. Yeah, the same technically has turn 3 Karn, but also, just like Karn is so much better against their version because they just don't play creatures. Like, they have yet to play like a single 1 or 2 drop creature in the last 2 games, so I think Karn is a lot better against their version. I killed my Smith. What if you went in search of greatness? Good. I guess I take Cloak? Because I can't play the prototype this turn anyways, so... go. You may proceed. Please don't kill my Smith. Just let me Karn you. Come on, let me Karn you. Rude. Rude! Go. It's okay, they're not gonna play a creature this turn anyways. Just play Karn regardless. They're gonna play a Chandra. See, I told you. It's too easy. It's too easy. Now we just get Needle. I can't play the second prototype first, though, right? Yeah, not if I want a Needle. And I do think I want a Needle here. Chandra dressed to kill. You may proceed. I may have a Lightning Strike, but sure. I'm okay with that. Can we Colossus them? I can, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can just Colossus them. And I can also give it haste because this is +1 mana. That's nuts. Yeah, we can go play Prototype. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then go play Colossus, tap, give it haste, kill Chandra. That's fucking nuts. That's actually insane. That's so sick. Alright, minus. Get Colossus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Colossus. I think I'm only gonna sack one of these. So I kind of want the other land in play, and I can't play the second one regardless, so. Equip here, kill your Chandra Torch of Defiance. Maybe I should have attacked them. They are at 20, but I don't know. It's fine. I don't think we can lose anyways, so it's fine. It's fine. Like, they're technically dead anyways, right? Because we can just go play Colossus, haste it. So, I think we'll be okay. Can't Casket, but... Well, I can't kill anything with Casket. I'll still play it, but... This thing costs 3. So we go play this. 1, 2, 3. Sack this, get a Colossus. Can go... Equip. They're off it! What happened? Where'd they go? They're just gonna drop Brass Knucks, yeah. Or they've kind of realized it at this point. Like, it's not really healthy for the game. And I think the argument of like, well, there's some companions that didn't really do anything wrong. It's just like, yeah, I feel that. But at the same time, it's like, they fucked up. They done goofed, chat. They done goofed. Do any of the rigging deck have scales? I think a couple of them do. Yeah, if you want to take a look, Gandalf, there's if you go ! Decks plural, there's quite a few fight rigging decks. You scroll down a little bit. There's I think there's 4 of them. So this hand's just the nuts. Go Pinions. Turn 3 Nux. Lutri is good. Don't touch my honor. And every companion but Lutri. Hey, Lutri just won the Vintage Challenge. Just saying. Except Clamp was better when damage in the stack existed. Yeah. I mean, Clamp would still be... Clamp is still kind of messed up. Alright. I can't Colossus this turn, unfortunately, but... we could double Colossus next turn. Nice Eidolon. Taking 0 damage from this, by the way. Nice Eidolon. How busted would Mindstone be in this deck? It would be kind of insane. Like, that's why Pinions is so good, because you get to go turn 2 Pinions, turn 3 Brass Knucks, so Mindstone would just give you more ways to do that. And, like, people played Metalwork Colossus in Historic, and Mindstone is in Historic. Lucci was the first one to be banned in any format. Yeah, Commander doesn't count. That's not a real format. You and I both know Commander's not a real format, right? It's just like a figment of your imagination. Well, okay, I'm actually going to play Portable Hole then, because this lets me go Cycle Invitation prior to even playing a land for the turn, to potentially find the second Sanctum. That's why I did that. But now we can just go Colossus, play second Colossus. I don't really think they can ever beat 2 Colossuses anyways, so we're probably fine. Go. Unless we just take 15 this turn. Think we'll take 15? Taking your commander opinion to Twitter to let the masses know the gospel of truth. Yeah. You can clip that, by the way. That's you can clip that one. The plural form of Colossus is you're dead. Alright, I'm gonna not trick myself into sideboarding and shitty mana leak against them again. No sideboard. No changes. Another really good part about playing Karn decks is you just never sideboard. I learned this from playing a lot of Devotion. You don't have to use mental energy to sideboard. It's nice. A loss to me. I don't think that's what it is. Something tells me that that's not actually the truth. Hand's great. Turn 3 Nux. Turn 3 Nux or potentially turn 3 Karn. Yeah, these hands look really good. Soulscar Mage. I would prefer them to not play an Eidolon, but I guess I'll be fine if they do. Surprised Jegantha hasn't been outcrying Commander, but also glorified expensive board game. Yeah, true. Ooh. Very, very aggressive. Alright, 17 KW. Inventors Fair. I mean, there's not really a lot of reason to play the Pinions this turn, right? You just go Prophetic Prism, turn 3 Nux. I'm trying to think if there's any reason to play Pinions. Because Pinions does tactically... it gives me 5 mana next turn. But like, what would I ever need 5 mana for? I don't think so. I'm just going to play Prism. I guess the argument to playing Pinions is it gives me a life. Because if I play Prism, I don't gain a life. That might actually be more relevant than... I don't know, it's pretty close. If I draw Hole. Well, Pinions does not draw a card. So if I play Pinions, I can't play Hole. If I play Prism, I also can't play the Hole. So regardless if I draw Hole, I can't play it off Prism. Play Pinions into Prism. I guess I could do that. Just to, like, get the Pinions and play for free, because I don't need the treasure anyways. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, this is probably fine, right? Because this gives me the treasure, this gives me the life. Yeah, it still digs me closer to the Colossus. That's probably fine. Yeah, I mean, the reason for keeping the treasure is if I draw Hole, I can Karn plus Hole. Or I could, like, Karn plus Oven, Karn plus Needle or something like that. Maybe Karn plus Shadowspear, but... I guess maybe that's more of a reason to keep the treasure in play. It's fine, I'll just draw Colossus. Make it easy. Okay, +1 Gek W. Did not draw Colossus. Well, it's a little awkward. So I have access to 4 mana. I could Smith and try to spike a removal spell. If I Nux, I'm probably taking a lot of damage. But if I play Smith, I can probably just kill it anyways. Can't really Karn for anything. I think I'm just going to play Nux. Hope they don't have a spell. I don't know if this is the best line, but... I mean, Smith does potentially let me find a casket or a portable hole. To, like, maybe mitigate the damage next turn, kill a Soulscar Mage. But then, like, they just go kill Smith, attack for 4. The problem with taking that line is if I go Smith... Let's say I go Smith Casket, right? I have 7 in play, which means I can't go Karn plus Colossus next turn, right? Whereas this way, I can Karn Colossus next turn. So I don't know. It's pretty close. Okay. Can Karn Hole after that? Yeah, maybe. So you go like Smith plus that. Yeah. Well, I don't have a hole that I can Karn for. I have 4 holes in my deck. The only thing I can... Well, they have... Two plays Smash to Smithereens, my guy. My brother in Christ, you're playing Smash to Smithereens. Just want to list a Greasefang, I guess. What are my thoughts on Red White Heroic? I think it's good. I think it's a good deck. As long as you can dodge Rakdos, I think you're fine. And I don't really think there's a good way to beat Rakdos, because the issue with a card like Fiendslayer Paladin is it still dies to Blood Tithe Harvester. So, Smash has to beat a Respect tablet. Giga Chad. I mean, it's a turn 3 Karn with double Sanctum. I think I have to keep. It's not the best hand, but playing against fucking Smash to Smithereens for no reason. Why do people put that card in their sideboard? Just play a Braid, man. It's so much better. A Braid's just like miles better. Even if you're playing Mono Red, I would still play a Braid. I think I'm still supposed to Pinions this turn. I can just go Smith plus Pinions next turn if I don't want to Karn. I don't know. I guess if they're being a little bit more aggressive, maybe it's fine, but... Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh my god. I don't really want to go Smith Pinions, although it does make a 2/2, which technically blocks Eidolon. Not very likely to happen, but I mean, maybe I just have to. Go Smith Pinions, get a treasure. It just feels so bad. I want a Karn for boat, but I lose my treasure, so I can't play boat next turn. It's up easy. Pioneer's fun. I like Pioneer. Gonna have a good time tonight. Playing some Metalwork Colossus. I think I'm just gonna eat 4. Doesn't feel great, but like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? Oh, I guess I could just do that now. But then I can't play the second Pinions. It's probably better than taking 1,000,000 damage, though. Yeah, just kill this idiot. Ah! Go. At 14? It's not that bad. I mean, it's not great, but... How bad is Karn uptick on Pinions? Well, then they just kill the Pinions and then kill my Karn, right? I guess they can't really kill Karn. They go, like, removal spell, kill Pinions, attack Karn for 4, it goes to 2. But then I'm still in a spot where I still can't boat next turn. Right, because I lose the treasure either way. So then I only have 4 mana, so I can't boat regardless. Is my donation deck Thursday slots already filled up? This week and next week, yes. And then for the week after, there's 1 spot out of 2. So, kind of a little booked out on donation decks. I'm at 10. Okay. How scary is this Chandra? I mean, I could go Karn Needle. Almost want to just go Pinions plus Casket, though. And I can Karn Needle next turn. Because Pinions Casket also gets me to 7 mana worth of artifacts in play, which is pretty good. Because then I go Karn Needle up to 8. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Pinions Casket this turn. Gives me another treasure, too. 2, 3, 4, and I have 7 mana next turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like this. Give them 1 extra card off the Chandra, but making a mana, it's a little scary. It's bad. Okay, that's fine. Not as bad. That was pretty bad. Light up a stage. Cool with that. 2 cards in hand. Lightning Strike, maybe? Lightning Strike puts us to 3, which is a little sketchy. Is there any chance I can kill them next turn with the haste off of battlements? Probably not. Like, even if I draw Colossus. Yep, so I go to 6, I go to 3. Go to 3 and they have Ruins plus Chandra. Well, I mean, I can Karn the Chandra, but... Well... Wait, if I Karn Needle, I just die to the Swiftspear anyways, right? Yeah, I just lose to the Swiftspear regardless. Fuck. They have a land. Also Needle the land. Well, if I Needle Ruins, then I'm just dead to the Chandra. They just go uptick Den me. If I Needle Den, they just go uptick Ruins me. So I can't do that. I have to Needle Chandra and hope they don't have a land, I think. Trying to think if there's any other way out of this. Sunk sucks. I don't think so. Man, rough game. I don't know if I messed this game up, but I feel like this is a game I should have won. I think I probably messed this game up. Oh well. Chandra, trust to kill. Your turn. What could I have done differently this game? I feel like there was probably something. Yeah. Alright, you win. Fuck, man. So, like, I guess the turn that I played the Smith, I Smithed into the portable hole for the Eidolon. Could have just, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like that's not a game that I should lose. It is what it is. Where the blue one was, Glitness Crane. I mean, it was okay, but Karn does make your deck a little bit more powerful, which is kind of cool. Like, that's kind of the idea of playing Karn, is it gives you more power, but maybe makes you a little slower. Like, man, this hand has turn 3 Karn on the play. I don't think we can mulligan. I don't think we're supposed to. Excuse me. Maybe turn 3 Karn with no interaction is not good enough, but... Probably blue-white control, perhaps? Well, hope they don't have veto or censor. Oh, a based mirror match. A based mirror match, huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna cast Karn, and, we all know how this goes. Your turn. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Tapped Hallowed Fountain. Okay, or Pinions. Yeah, this is what Karn's actually for, just the mirror match. Okay, do I go Smith plus Prism, or do I just get the based Forge? I just get the Forge. I don't hate the idea of that. But, like, I think Smith Prism gives me more looks at Colossus, potentially. Also, Smith Prism is a lot better if they have a Karn, because I can pressure their Karn. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Smith Prism. Is Fear sent by the consideration for this deck, or am I too lost in the sauce? Way too lost in the sauce. Just take Amogus, right? Yeah, I'll take Amogus. Then we go Battlements plus Prism. We can also kill their treasure. Foe free. I mean, I guess I could just put a boat in my hand. Is that bad? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude, I really wish that there was a Knuckles in my sideboard. Because I would just get Knuckles here. No, Glitness Crane isn't the first version we played, so... Crane is not lost in the sauce. Eh, fuck it, I'll just plus. I'm just plussing because I don't know what I want to get this turn, you know? It's more so what it is. It feels so important to get Colossus. It is, but, like, not at the expense of splashing a third color, you know? And also putting a 3-mana 1/1 in your deck. It's just not really where you want to be, I think. Surely there's a good card I can Karn for, right? Unironically, I don't think there is. I mean, I can just put Bowden to play. Just say what's up. Is there anything else I can get? I can get Forge, but I can't double spell if I play Forge, because I only have 5 mana. Transform the opponent's glass, use yours. Plus on Casket, play Casket. It's not a bad play. That also keeps them farther off of Colossus. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. Good line. Twitch chat, good line. That's a really good line, actually. Because I get the Smith back, too. Get the Nux. And then we just play the Cloak this turn. Yeah. Twitch chat with an unironically good line? Is Fabricate a consideration, or am I too lost in the sauce? No. Fabricate, no dice. No dice on Fabricate. I'm good with that. I mean, I think you have to just, like, play 4 Smith, 4 Crane, and just accept the fact that, you know, I mean, there was that one game where we looked through the top, like, 30 cards of our deck and just didn't find a Colossus. Like, that's just going to happen sometimes, but, you know, just the wrong side of variance. Alright, I think I can kill them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can just kill them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy. Equip Cloak, equip Knuckles. Attack for 20. We have lethal damage. Just play Modern and Treasure Mages. Wait, isn't Treasure Mage legal in Pioneer? I thought it got reprinted. I'm like 90% sure it got reprinted. Which one am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of Trophy Mage. I'm thinking Trophy Mage. Okay. Yeah. That card sucks. Treasure Mage would be kind of sweet in Pioneer. Should I bring in Rebuke for the Mirror? Well, I don't really think Glass Casket is doing that much, so probably want to bring in Rebukes. And maybe trim a Portable Hole so I can Karn for it, potentially. No, I kind of just want to draw a Portable Hole. Kind of Cloak, maybe. Kind of Map. I want to keep Cloak. Kind of Pinions. No, I want to keep the Pinions. Yeah, I'll just play 3 Rebuke. You like Forge in this matchup? Yeah, but Forge is better as a Karn target, right? Like, I don't think you want to put it in your main deck. You want to be able to Karn for it. Karn for Needle, just in case they draw their Karn. Can't be too safe. Yeah, I'm pretty much all of the artifacts in the sideboard you're never going to bring in. They're just Karn targets. So realistically, and you have the Jegantha, so realistically your sideboard's only 4 cards. And it's just a question of whether you want to have Metallic Rebuke over one of your removal spells for the most part. Which, in this matchup, I think Casket's pretty bad, so I don't, Casket for Rebuke seems like a pretty clean swap. Casket was not bad that game, though, because we get to animate their thing and then Casket it, but again, pretty narrow situation to come up, so for the most part, Casket's not that good. I mean, hands like this, they're so medium. I kind of want to just mull this. Like, this hand just doesn't do anything. It's, like, fine if I draw Colossus, but I think I'm going to ship this. I actually kind of like this hand more. I think I put back Portable Hole. I actually kind of like this hand more. If I draw a land, I can go Pinions into Cloak. Not bad. Prism. That's an interesting draw. Still think it's got to be Pinions, but it's got to be the Pinions. They can't Karn me next turn, which is nice. So I don't need to hold up Rebuke there. I really want to find a land so I can go, like, either Smith or Pinions plus hold up Rebuke without having to sack my treasures. Oh, they didn't kill the treasure. Okay. Interesting. Land's good. So, I guess we just go Pinions pass. Pinions hold up Rebuke. I just tuned in. Did something happen that we played the mirror? Yeah, we're just playing the mirror now. Most popular deck, Keck W. I mean, the deck is kind of base, so. Rude. Well, this sucks. Well, shit. They have Rebuke? I don't know if I want to pay for this. I probably do, but I think I have to take Brass Knuckles. And I guess I could cast Brass Knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They could play Colossus. But I don't really think holding up Rebuke for Colossus does all that much, so I think I'm just gonna play Knuckles, because that gives me the closest to Colossus next turn. They'll probably counter one of these, if they have Rebuke, but yeah, they're definitely gonna counter one of these, which makes sense. Yeah. No, I don't want to pay. Alright, Brass Knuckles resolves. They are doing a very good job at keeping me off Colossus. Hopefully, they don't have their own. Hopefully they just have nothing left. Well, they in fact do not have nothing left. I don't want to scoop. Yeah, we're too far behind this game, I think. Alright, we'll go to game 3. Oops. Submit. Tech and Stone for the mirror. Yeah. Gotta play the mirror deck. I mean, they just drew more Portable Holes than I did, so you got me. Keep. This hand's really good. And go turn 1 map, turn 2 probably Smith. Oh, we're not that different. Map you. Go. Your turn. They kept 7. Yeah, Prototype? Sure. Ooh. Interesting. What if I just Portable Hold? I can wait till next turn to Portable Hold, I think, so yeah, let's just go Smith this turn. I want to try and keep the map in play for as long as possible. I'll take Prism, because I can go Prism Hole next turn, which I like that. Yeah. And then this is land 4 if I miss. But I do want to kill their Prototype. Question is, do I kill Prototype or Pinions? Probably Prototype? I think? It's kind of close though, right? Either way, they can Karn. If I kill Prototype, they can just go land, sack treasure, play Karn. And if I kill treasure, they still, yeah, they can Karn me regardless. But I guess if I kill the Prototype, it forces them to sack the treasure to play Karn, which I think is slightly better. So why don't we go Yeah, let's go Portable Hole, kill the Prototype, play Prism. Guess I maybe should have played Prism first, but... Kill Prototype, play Prism, attack for 2, and then if they play Karn, it's actually not the worst for me because I have the 3/3 to pressure Karn, so they can't really minus it. So it's like not that bad. I can sack the map in response, get a land. We'll be okay. We'll be alright. Alright, they have land. Maybe they have Brass Knuckles. Probably have Brass Knuckles, right? Tech needs Yorion. What's up, Droid? The problem with playing Yorion is you just draw this card less often. The Colossus. I mean, I guess if you played Yorion, you could play Karn and Crane and Smith. But, I don't know. It always feels weird to play Yorion with Colossus, doesn't it? Okay, sure. Sure. So I guess they're going to play Karn off of this. Alright, you have a Knuckles. Oh, now they can Colossus. They don't have Colossus. That's good for me. So... problem is... I mean, I guess we could Karn them, but does Karning them even do that much? I mean, we know for a fact they don't have Colossus in hand now. So I guess we can go Karn this turn, next turn Brass Knuckles plus Colossus, right? Yeah, sack this for an island. Go play Prototype, play Karn. Yeah, the Prototype is free. And I think it's better to get the Karn in play. Yeah, so let's just go cast Prototype. We're going to lose if they draw Colossus, but play Karn. The cool thing about playing Karn is it means that they can't equip. So they can't haste, they can't double strike, all that stuff. I'm just going to minus, because I want to put the Colossus in my hand. Just in case they have like a Pithing Needle or something. Well, I could get the Portable Hole, kind of pog. I'm not going to, but... we can attack for 3. Just checking if that card has relevant text. Not with a Karn in play. Does not have relevant text with the Karn in play. So just don't draw Colossus, please. Guess they could also have Inventors Fair. If they don't have a land, they can't Karn, though, which is nice. They have Crane, maybe? They also might not be playing Karn. They drew Colossus. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Mm-hmm. I mean... Wait, do they have the 4th one in hand? Why didn't they sack their land? I don't know why they didn't get the 4th one. I guess they don't... maybe they think they don't need the 4th one? Huh. Oh, right, if they have Karn, the 4th one's in the sideboard. Yeah, okay. You're right. How on earth do we get out of this? I can go play Brass Knuckles, play Colossus. Jesus Christ. Nux Equip. Can I go Nux Equip and animate something? I think I can, right? Yeah, I think I have enough to do that. So we go play Nux, copy it. Yeah, play Nux, copy it. Declaration in Stone, imagine. And then this thing's free. And then... oh, no. You have to have 2 equipments on it. Yeah, you have to have 2 equipments on it, which is... that doesn't work. I can make a chump blocker, though. So I can just go trade chump. Keep the card in play. If I want to. So, I guess I plus on the Prism, I think? Is there a Darksteel Citadel on the sideboard? There is not. But even if I got a Darksteel Citadel, then I wouldn't have a 3rd blocker, right? If I go minus for Citadel, play Citadel, equip, then I go block here, Karn still dies, right? So what I think I'm supposed to do is just animate this, trade, chump, chump. I guess I don't have enough stuff to sack to get the Colossus back though, because I'm trying to set up if I can find a lethal line. I can maybe have a lethal line. 4/8, sack the prototype. Need to play the cloak too though is the issue. Too bad we can't Karn for Hole. Well I can, but it doesn't do anything. I can Karn for Hole and kill a Crane, but they still get to kill Karn if I do that, right? Or they did if they attack with Hole and we have a Double Strike Colossus. I guess that's also a good point. They can't attack with everything, because then they just lose in the crackback. I just let Karn die. So that's a good point, too. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go plus on the Prism and pass. Yeah. Plus on Prism pass, just kind of chill. If I had a second Colossus, this game would be a lot easier. Equip. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess equipping is free, right? Well, I can hold up Rebuke, technically, right? Because I can go activate the Prism with the Prototype and Rebuke something. I don't know if that's more or less relevant than using a Bandit to equip the Knuckles this turn, but... Whoa! They're attacking me. Wait, what? Don't I just go block, block, take 10? Equip, 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 kill you? What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing, but... 2 mana? What could they possibly have? I guess they could have the 4th Colossus. I don't know, take 10. Alright, take 10. Fling? There's no shot. Also, how are they getting red mana? They have another Crane? Alright, that doesn't do anything. They just killed themselves. I guess they don't know about the cloak, but... TBR. I can grab Shadowspear. But I just have this, right? I guess the Shadowspear is also fine. It's the same thing either way, right? But... Then I'd become a crooked soul. I will defeat you. I feel like they were probably supposed to attack Karn there. But, you know. It is what it is. I don't know why I equipped with both Knuckles, but just to assert dominance. He big. Opponent, it's lethal! You're dead. 32 life, by the way. Could have survived a triple. Oh no, close. Alright, playing for that elusive 3-2. With the sus deck. Alright, I'm in there. Our deck cracked. I don't know about cracked. Our deck is, I would say, average. I think average is a good way to describe it. Gotta do exclamation point. Yeah, it's a deck of legal Pioneer cards. You are allowed to play all of these cards in the Pioneer format. We need affinity creatures in Pioneer. Improvises affinity at home. Say average is generous. Fair. That also may be true. Average is good enough for YouTube, though. You know what card that, like, saw a decent amount of standard play that I really want people to try and Pioneer, but nobody's ever tried it, and I haven't found a shell for it either, is this card. This card is so sweet. 2 mana 2/2 make 2/1/1 flyers. I don't know what it's good in, but I want to try it. Type 2 Mirrodin. I started right around Darksteel, so I wasn't really playing competitively at that time. I did play a few FNMs here and there in that format, but, you know, not a ton. Not a ton of, like, competitive Magic. Okay, so we're saving Casket for Eidolon, which means I think I'm just going to go Pinions this turn, and then next turn I can go Casket into a cantrip or whatever. Could be an Is It in Soul card? Maybe. Ooh, Stomping Grounds. They're playing a Tarka Red. Okay, we're no longer saving this for Eidolon. Probably just going to kill this. It's a worse Whirler Rug most of the time. Well, not when you're playing it for 2 mana, right? Like, if you have enough stuff to enable it for 2 mana consistently, then it's probably a little bit better. It's 17. How much do I want to play the Smith? Maybe I just wait a turn on the Smith. Because the cool thing about waiting is I just get more of this stuff into play. Like, more actual artifacts. So what if I just went, like, Casket plus Prism? Let's do that. Let's just go Casket plus Prism. It also blanks if they're playing, like, they're trying to play a Shock this turn. It's probably better to play this thing first, but... Oh, I should have played the Prism first. Because then I could have just not sacked the treasure, huh? I'll be a little loosey-goosey. Never seen that card until it was the Commander Pauper EDH deck the other day. Which card? Oh, the Thopterist. It's a sweet one. Rockfall Veil. No blocks. They have like a Chain Whirler or something? They're just on all burn spells. Kick W. Are they gonna Tarkus command so I don't gain a life? They are. Pog. Alright, sure. You got me. They got me really good. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Play Colossus next turn. So why don't we Invitation first. Draw a card. Portable Hole your thing. You may proceed. I'm at 10. I have 4 cards in hand. Gaining a life a turn. Unless they have another command, but... They probably have another one, given they did this last turn. We might just die unironically. Sure. Nothing I can do about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So... This is free. Play this. Get a second one. Put them dead next turn. Play this tapped. Alright, don't deal me 7 damage, please. Please don't deal me 7, opponent. Rage, don't deal me 7. Goblin Chain Whirler? Okay. I accept. I got the wrong goblin for the job. The wrong goblin for the job. Attack you for 20! Pog. When this deck does shit like that, it's really sweet. I don't think I'm going to bring in Metallic Rebuke, and everything else is a Karn target, so no sideboard. The 3-2 is real? Yeah, you didn't believe. You guys don't believe in the 3-2. Speaking of believing, if you're a believer, be sure to smash that follow button. That was kind of a... That was a bad segue, but anyways, hit that follow button if you're not already. Have I only beaten red decks this league? This is the 3rd Modern Red deck I played, right? Yeah, I think you're right. You bet they're playing Cindervines? Cindervines does kill a Metalwork Colossus. Well, I have Portable Hole into 2-drop against red, so I guess I'll keep. Welcome to the family. Sodo9987, thank you for the 9 months. No, I don't. I am, I do not enjoy, I don't play that deck. I don't think I've ever played, so I don't think I've actually ever played a single league with that deck. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I don't think I've actually ever played a single league with 4-color. It's just not something I'm interested in. Dread Horde Arcanist. Okay, so let's go blue, play Prototype, tap, white, casket, kill that, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't quite Colossus next turn, but we're close. Opponent's playing a Tarka red green aggro. Yeah, they are. What are we gonna Karn for? Karn for Shadowspear, maybe? I'm at 14. They put a card on the bottom. Oh wait, don't I just cloak this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can go blue, Prototype. 3, play Cloak. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or Karn. Yeah, this works, right? I guess we can't quite kill them next turn, because I can't play the second Cloak there. Kind of hate the Colossus at 10-10 for 11, not a 10-10 for 10. Yeah, I know. Alright, so let's go Karn. minus get Colossus. This thing costs 1, right? Okay, so play Colossus. Sack. Sack. Guess I didn't need to sack all of those this turn, but I just want to be a Giga Chad. Make sure I have 2 blockers here. Alright. We went 3 and 2 for the YouTube, and we only beat red decks. Maybe the thumbnail is going to be, this deck crushes mono red. That's a free thumbnail for the editor. Or a free title, excuse me. Alright, let's open our chest. You know, I gotta help the editor out from time to time. Ooh, always open your chests. So, 2 leagues in with this deck. First league did not go very well. Second league, 3-2. To be fair, mono red isn't good. I mean, you're probably not wrong, but the best mono red killer. Yeah, wait till you see the Grixis Shadow League. I saw it the title the other day. The Grixis Shadow League is going to be uploaded, I think, either tomorrow or the day after. It's a clickbaity title. We'll just say that. But yeah, I don't know. This deck felt okay. I do think I like the Karn version a lot more than the non-Karn version. Karn was very impressive. Just, you know, more consistent access to Colossus. Like, I understand that Glitness Crane is kind of like that, but Glitness Crane doesn't tutor for Colossus. Karn does. And also, Karn just is randomly good in, like, just a bunch of random spots, you know? And when you, like, for whatever reason, when your other stuff is getting blown up, like if your caskets and portable holes and pinions are dying, Karn is just a good threat by itself without requiring any other material in place, so.